Let me ask you something. When you walk away from a conversation, do you ever wonder what people felt from you? I don't mean what they saw. No, I mean how they really felt about you. Because the truth is, most of us are trying to be attractive in some way, even if we pretend we're not. And it's not shallow, it's human. We are wired to want to be chosen, to be liked, to belong. Your brain learns early that being accepted feels safe, so it makes sense that you care how you come across. But here's the part most people miss. Attractiveness is not just your face, your body, or your clothes. It's your signal. It's the energy you bring, the way you listen, the way you respond, the way people feel around you. So today is a choose your own adventure. The question is simple, really. How attractive do you want to be? And what kind of attractiveness do you want to lead with? This adventure is yours to make. This quiz will show you what people tend to pick up from you right now. Take it with me. Go with your gut. No overthinking. Quick disclaimer. This is a self-reflection quiz for fun and insight. It's not a diagnosis, and it doesn't define your whole personality. Accept that people are layered. Grab a pen. You'll answer 8 questions. Each answer is A, B, C, or D. Write down your letter each time. At the end, count which letter you chose the most. If you tie, you're a blend. Before we start the quiz, please subscribe and like so we can bring you more videos like this. We have a timer for you so you can see your progress. Okay, ready? Here we go. Question 1. When you meet someone new, what do you naturally lead with? A. Polished. I look put together and carry myself with presence. B. Curiosity. I ask a sharp question or say something thoughtful. C. Warmth. I make them feel comfortable fast. D. Lightness. I bring a smile, a laugh, or a playful vibe. Question 2. When a friend is stressed, your instinct is to A. Show up solid. Handle logistics, plan the next step. B. Zoom out. Help them think clearly and reframe it. C. Tune in. Listen closely and validate what they feel. D. Lift the weight. Get them breathing again with humor or fun. Question 3. Your best first impression moment is usually when A. I walk in. People notice I'm composed and confident. B. I speak. People notice how I think. C. I respond. People notice I'm safe to be around. D. I react. People notice my energy changes the room. Question 4. In a group chat, you're most often the one who A. Keeps it classy, doesn't overshare, stays cool. B. Drops an insight, a book, a link, or a smart take. C. Checks in privately when someone goes quiet. D. Sends the meme that resets everyone's mood. Question 5. What compliment hits you the hardest? A. You have such a strong presence. B. You make me think in a different way. C. I feel seen with you. D. I feel happier around you. Question 6. When you're under pressure, you tend to become A. More controlled and focused. B. More analytical and quiet. C. More sensitive and protective of others. D. More silly or restless, like you need movement. Question 7. On a great day, you're most magnetic because you A. Look and move with confidence. B. Bring depth and clarity. C. Bring comfort and steadiness. D. Bring joy and momentum. Question 8. What kind of connection stays with you the longest? A. Chemistry and admiration. B. Ideas that keep unfolding. C. Trust that feels quiet and real. D. Shared laughter and aliveness. Time. Put your pencils down, boys and girls. Before we reveal the answers, please subscribe and like for more videos like this. All right. Count your A's, B's, C's, and D's. Your top letter is your main style. If you tied, you're a blend, and that's usually a good thing. Mostly A, the presence anchor. You lead with presence. People tend to register you quickly because you carry yourself with confidence, calm, and polish. That doesn't mean it's just looks. It's the feeling of steadiness and self-respect you project. The blind spot is pressure. You might feel like you have to stay composed or on all the time, and some people may assume you're less approachable than you actually are. Growth tip: add one small warmth cue early, a softer smile, a quick sincere compliment, or a simple, "I'm glad you're here." Mostly B. The insight signal: you lead with mind. People feel your depth, curiosity, and intelligence. You're the person who asks the question that changes the conversation or says something that sticks. The blind spot is distance. When you're stressed, you may retreat into thinking and accidentally leave less emotional handholding for others. Growth tip: pair one insight with one human line, something like, "That makes sense," or "That sounds heavy." In social perception research, people tend to size others up on competence and warmth, so your gift gets even stronger when your warmth is visible alongside your brains. Mostly C. The Warmth Homebase. You lead with warmth. People feel safe with you. You're attuned, reassuring, and emotionally present. And that is rare. The blind spot is overgiving. Warm people can attract takers, and you might end up carrying more emotional weight than you meant to. Growth tip: practice a clean boundary sentence. "I care about you, and I'm not available for that tonight." Warmth is one of the first things people detect when forming impressions, and it's a real social superpower. Mostly D. The joy current. You lead with spark. People feel lighter around you. You bring play, humor, and energy that makes life feel more doable. The blind spot is being typecast. Sometimes people assume you're only fun, not deep. Growth tip: show a second gear once in a while. One honest sentence is enough. "Today I'm a little off, but I'm here." Humor and laughter have real social bonding functions, and they tend to increase liking, so your energy is genuinely connective. Now you know your signal, and I want you to hear this clearly. Your result is not a box. You are not trapped in who you are now. It's just a mirror. If you love your letter, keep it. Be who you are now. That is you owning your natural style. But if part of you wants to grow, here's the choose your own adventure moment. You can choose more presence. You can choose more depth. You can choose more warmth. You can choose more joy. And you don't do that by becoming someone else. You build range. You learn how to bring out different parts of you on purpose, depending on who you're with and what you want your life to feel like. So tell me in the comments, what letter did you get, A, B, C, or D? And finish the sentence in one line. People often misunderstand me as, now that you know where you are, choose your adventure. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this.